Someone asked me to do an update about 2 days ago, and I did, but for some reason it didn't upload, so I'm gonna do the update again because I have some other stuff to say. Okay, at the time that I was making the update, I was basically just gonna tell you guys that um they Smile Care Club had emailed me on Friday saying that they received my kit and that they would tell me if my kit was approved within the next 4 business days. Um, 4 business days seems like a long time when you get the email on Friday, but I've been really patient. Um, I was expecting it to come around Tuesday. That's not business days, but just 4 days in general. But today is Thursday, so that's definitely 4 business days. So I was really expecting that email this morning, but I didn't get the email. I will give them one more day to email me. Um, I don't know if I told you guys before. I didn't tell you. I just told you about my sister's dentist doing her orthodontics, which is a good route because there's someone looking over your treatment plan. Even though he's not an orthodontist, he's still practicing within the dental field, and he's, of course, had some practice in order to be messing with her grill. Um, so she's paying $1,300 for her braces. She also has gaps in her teeth. Um, so I really wanted to go to them, but I'm in college, of course, so I can't really promise myself to get to her dentist back in my hometown when they need me to. So that's it's still sort of an option, but I'm trying to weigh that out a little more. I actually went to a orthodontist, not a dentist, to get a quote, and I knew it was going to be a lot more than Smile Care Club or the dentist, but I just sort of wanted to know. And they gave me these pictures of my teeth. I really like the idea of the orthodontist doing it though, because I know for sure like there's no risk in it. It's almost like insurance. You don't want to pay for insurance, but it eliminates almost any risk. So that's the pro of having going to an orthodontist. So here's pictures of my teeth. As you can see, the bottom is perfectly straight. Um, yeah, the bottom is perfectly straight. He did say that I had wisdom teeth, but he doesn't recommend that I get them taken out. Basically, he said I can if I want to, but my wisdom teeth isn't affecting anything. They're all the way grew in. I can't see them, but you'll see them in X-ray that I'm gonna show you. Um, so yeah, the wisdom teeth isn't a problem. My treatment plan would be less than a year. If I wanted to be a year on the dot, then I could tell him that just so he can just for my own reasons, basically for my own pleasure. But it doesn't have to be a full year, which brings me to believe that I'll be a candidate for the Smile 10 for Smile Care Club. Because if I was doing Invisalign, then that would be um, less than 12 trays. And if I do the Smile 10, then that would be 10 trays, which is probably about the same amount that I would be getting on Invisalign. So I want to see how true this is going to be with Smile Care Club. That might affect if I go with Smile Care Club or not, because I think that judgment is a really good judgment, being that I went to an orthodontist. If they place me in the Smile 5 or the Smile 20, I won't be too confident about their expertise. But I wasn't too concerned about my bottom and top teeth aligning perfectly. Um, it doesn't affect anything. It's just a cosmetic issue. My biggest cosmetic issue for myself was my gap. I just really wanted to close that. But that's why going to an orthodontist is great, because they make everything perfect about your smile. Not that I really care about these teeth down here matching up perfectly to up there, but the $4,000 that I would be paying to him, I would know for sure that I'm gonna have perfect teeth all around. If you look here, he would just be shifting the teeth. He would be shifting my teeth this way, and closing the gap, but my teeth would sort of be going this way more so that he could align these teeth right here. Yep, that's about all I have to say about that picture. The pictures of my face are just sort of to see how my teeth look with my face. Here's another x-ray, and you can see the wisdom tooth right there. It says that it's all the way erupted, but I can't see it in my mouth. If you looked at the other picture, I don't think that you can see it. And when I go like this, I can't feel a tooth that's not touching a top tooth. I can't feel a bottom tooth that's not touching a top tooth. Here's another x-ray. This is the inside of my mouth. And you can also see, once again, the wisdom teeth. Anything else I wanted to tell you guys? Nope. But you can once again also see the wisdom teeth. This is really cool. Like, I enjoy my visit at the orthodontist because, like, they really show you everything. But I do think this Smile Care Club, if the trays are made correctly, could be a good fix for my teeth, being that I don't have any like gum issues or like any issues with my teeth, so they're perfectly fine to be moved. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Besides, like, this tooth isn't really the same size as this tooth. I think it's because this tooth is slightly twisted under this tooth. Hopefully, once this tooth becomes straight, it'll be the same size as the tooth on the opposite side. And here's a picture of that if you want to see that. This tooth is bigger, it looks like. But as you can see, my front tooth is sort of over the top of that one. So, yeah, hopefully. So, anything else about the orthodontist? Yeah, the orthodontist is definitely less riskier and almost like a promised guarantee for your money. While Smile Care Club is a lot cheaper, I still don't have the money to wait. I don't have $1,000 or $2,000 to waste. Like, I'm in college now, and it's hard being at a university. It's very hard. Work part-time. I'm currently taking 19 credits, so I can't work as much as I would like to. Like, I'm like at minimum hours right now because I can't handle too much with 19 credits. But yeah, with this orthodontist, I will be paying $4,000. It sounds like a lot compared to Smile Care Club, but that is actually like cheap compared to other orthodontists, or compared to like more severe work. My teeth, it won't be that hard to fix my teeth, is what I've been told, and it takes less than a year. So that's why it's cheaper. Anything else I want to say? Nope. So we're just waiting on that email for them to tell me that my impressions are approved. If they somehow aren't approved, I probably won't go through because I just don't want to keep paying extra money for the impression kit, as I've seen a lot of people go through, because I don't think that the impressions were terrible. I think that I got a good one of top and bottom, definitely. So yeah, I will be updating when I receive my Starter Crazy 3D plan. I wish that more people would show their 3D plans, because I really want to see like what the 3D plan is hoping to show at the end result, and then I can base their services off of the 3D plan. If I feel like the person's seat is exactly like the 3D plan, then when I get my 3D plan, I can say, oh, yes, I like my 3D plan, or no, I don't like my 3D plan. And if I do like my 3D plan, then I go through with it if I know for sure that the 3D plan is accurate. Well, thanks. I know this video is long. Sorry, guys. Bye. I'll try to start making them shorter.